In the world of business, every interaction counts. But when it comes to inbound calls, the stakes are even higher. This is often the first point of contact, the moment of truth, where a customer forms their impression. A quality call can be the difference between a loyal customer and a lost opportunity. Think of it this way. Your agents are the voice of your brand. They are the human connection in a world increasingly driven by technology. A well-handled call builds trust, demonstrates professionalism, and leaves the customer feeling heard and valued. On the other hand, a poor call experience can be detrimental. It can lead to frustration, negative reviews, and ultimately lost business. That's why investing in inbound call quality training is not just important, it's essential. It's about empowering your agents to provide the best possible service and create lasting positive impressions. Remember, a satisfied customer is more likely to return, refer others, and become an advocate for your brand. It all starts with a quality call. We all know the importance of a first impression. In the realm of inbound calls, the first few seconds are crucial. A strong call opening sets the tone for the entire interaction and can significantly impact the outcome. Start by answering the call promptly and professionally. A simple "Thank you for calling company name. This is your name. How may I assist you today?" works wonders. Enunciate clearly, speak with a warm and welcoming tone, and project confidence. Avoid sounding rushed or using overly casual language. Remember, you are representing your company and should always maintain a professional demeanor. Personalize the greeting whenever possible. If you have the customer's information, address them by name. A little personalization goes a long way in establishing rapport. By mastering the art of the call opening, you set the stage for a positive and productive interaction. Hold and mute buttons. Seemingly simple features, but crucial to master for maintaining call quality. Used incorrectly, they can lead to awkward silences, privacy breaches, and customer frustration. First and foremost, always ask for permission before placing a caller on hold, explaining the reason why. For example, "May I place you on a brief hold while I retrieve your account information?" This shows respect for their time and avoids the feeling of being cut off. When returning to the call, thank the customer for holding. Avoid leaving them on hold for extended periods. If necessary, check back periodically to update them on the progress. And remember, the mute button is your friend, but use it wisely. Always double-check that you've unmuted yourself before speaking to avoid any embarrassing mishaps. By mastering hold and mute etiquette, you ensure a smoother, more professional call experience for the customer. Imagine calling a company and being met with awkward silences, interruptions, and a general lack of direction. Frustrating, right? That's why maintaining a clear and consistent call flow is paramount. Think of yourself as a conversational guide, leading the customer through their inquiry. Listen attentively to their needs, ask clarifying questions to avoid misunderstandings, and provide concise and relevant information. Avoid interrupting the customer unless absolutely necessary. If you need to interject, do so politely and respectfully. And remember, dead air is the enemy of a good call flow. If you need a moment to gather information or consult a colleague, explain this to the customer to avoid unnecessary silence. By maintaining a smooth and clear call flow, you create a more positive and efficient experience for both parties. Section 5. The script is your guide, adherence and security. In the world of inbound calls, scripts are essential tools. They provide a framework for consistency, accuracy, and efficiency. But remember, scripts are meant to be guides, not rigid constraints. Adhering to the script ensures that you are conveying the necessary information and following company protocols. However, don't be afraid to personalize your delivery. Inject your own personality and adapt your tone to match the customer's demeanor. Security is paramount, especially when handling sensitive customer information. Always follow your company's security protocols to the letter. Verify the customer's identity, obtain proper authorization before disclosing any personal details, and avoid discussing confidential information in public areas. By balancing script adherence with a human touch and unwavering security measures, you create a professional and trustworthy experience for the customer. Section 6. Listening is key. Effective communication and courtesy. In the realm of customer service, listening is not just a skill, it's an art form. It's about truly hearing and understanding the customer's needs, not just waiting for your turn to speak. Active listening involves paying close attention to the customer's words, tone of voice, and even their silences. It's about asking clarifying questions, summarizing their concerns to ensure understanding, and demonstrating empathy for their situation. Courtesy is paramount. Always treat the customer with respect, even if they are frustrated or upset. Use polite language, avoid interrupting, and thank them for their patience and understanding. Remember, a little courtesy can go a long way in diffusing a tense situation. By mastering the art of listening and practicing unwavering courtesy, you build rapport, foster trust, and create a more positive experience for the customer. Section 7. Tone it right. Language and demeanor. The way you speak can be just as important as the words you use. Your tone of voice conveys your emotions, attitude, and level of engagement. In the context of inbound calls, a positive and professional tone is crucial. Speak clearly and confidently, using a warm and friendly tone. Smile while you speak. It actually comes through in your voice. Enthusiasm is contagious, and a genuine desire to help can go a long way in creating a positive interaction. Avoid using slang, jargon, or overly technical language that the customer may not understand. Keep your language professional and appropriate, tailoring it to the individual customer. Remember, you are representing your company and should always strive to maintain a polished and respectful demeanor. By mastering the art of tone and language, you create a more engaging, pleasant, and professional experience for the customer. Section 8. Documenting success, accurate service records. Accurate documentation is the backbone of exceptional customer service. It provides a comprehensive record of interactions, ensures continuity of service, and helps identify trends and areas for improvement. When documenting service requests, be as detailed and specific as possible. Record the date and time of the call, the customer's contact information, a clear description of their inquiry or issue, and the steps taken to address it. Use proper grammar and spelling, and avoid using abbreviations or jargon that others may not understand. Accurate documentation not only helps you provide better service, but also protects your company in case of any disputes or discrepancies. It allows for seamless transitions between agents, ensures accountability, and provides valuable data for process improvement. By mastering the art of documentation, you contribute to a more efficient, effective, and customer-centric operation. Section 9. Seamless transitions, redirects, and alternatives. Sometimes you may not be able to fully address a customer's needs yourself. In these situations, it's crucial to handle redirects and offer alternatives efficiently and gracefully. If a call needs to be transferred, explain the reason to the customer and provide them with the name and contact information of the person you are transferring them to. Ensure a warm transfer whenever possible, staying on the line to introduce the customer and briefly explain their situation. If a customer's request cannot be fulfilled, offer alternatives or solutions whenever possible. Be empathetic to their situation and explore all available options. Remember, your goal is to help the customer find a resolution, even if it's not through the initial request. By handling redirects and alternatives smoothly and professionally, you demonstrate your commitment to customer satisfaction and leave them with a positive impression, even if their initial request wasn't fulfilled. Credits. This video was created by Face Reflex and Team QA. We hope this guide has been helpful in enhancing your call handling skills. Remember, each call is an opportunity to make a positive impact on your customers. Keep practicing, stay empathetic, and strive for excellence in every interaction. Thank you for watching, and best of luck in your customer service journey. For more tips and training, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. Until next time, this has been Face Reflex and Team QA.